Get ready to practice for your next IELTS speaking interview so that you can get those high band scores. In this session, we will focus on talking about work and play and money-making ideas. Important high-level vocabulary will be underlined in the subtitles. Check the video description below for the definitions. Let's begin. Welcome to the speaking section of the IELTS exam. My name is Adrian. I will be your examiner for this part of the test. May I see your identification? What is your full name? The speaking has 3 parts. I will give you instructions for each. For part 1, I will ask you a couple of questions to get to know you better and some questions on a general topic. Where do you live? Do you have brothers or sisters? Let's talk about work and play. How often do you work? How much time do you have to play? Do you like to work? Why or why not? What are your favorite games to play? If you could change one aspect of your job, what would it be? Have you ever played a game outside of your country? And if yes, where and when? That is the end of part 1. We will now continue with part 2. An important tip for the IELTS speaking interview is to increase the volume of your speech by about 10%, especially if you are a soft-spoken person. It's important to be loud, and I don't mean shout at the examiner, but use a strong voice. This is important for several reasons. Number 1, it's important that the examiner hears you clearly, so you need to enunciate. Also, the examiner is recording the speaking session, and in certain situations, they need to listen to the recording, especially if you request for a remark. Of course, it makes sense to speak loudly so that they can hear you clearly on the recording. As well, speaking with a loud voice shows and builds confidence. This will help you to give better answers throughout the interview. So speak with a clear, loud voice, but don't shout. You can practice this on our website by clicking the Student Partner Speaking button for free. And when you're ready, you can book a practice speaking interview by clicking the yellow Interview Speaking Practice button. Make sure to use these tools at aehelp.com and gieltshelp.com. Now, let's continue. For this part, I will show you some questions. You will have 1 minute to think about your answers. Take notes in this time if you wish, and then you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak. I will tell you when to start and when to stop. Talk about an idea you had to make money. Your 1 minute preparation time begins now. Your 1 minute preparation time is up. Please begin speaking. Please stop there, your time is up. Put the note paper and the pencil to the side, and we will now continue with part 3. For this part, this speaking part 2 cue card is clearly about an idea, specifically about an idea to make more money. Now, this is one of the 5 main categories of the cue card. You could be asked to talk about a person, place, object, event, or, in this case, an idea. Whenever you are talking about an idea, consider these points. Where did the idea come from? When did this idea occur to you? Was it a year ago? Did it happen in school when you were in a business class? When did it happen? Then consider what is required for this idea. What kinds of people need to contribute? How much money and how much time might it require? Then, if you've completed the idea, think about what were the results and how can you improve on this idea. Include these concepts whenever you're talking about an idea, and it will surely help to create a complete part 2 that gets a higher band score. You can send us your part 2 responses to this email address for a free band score evaluation. You can see the email address below in the video description. Whichever cue card you're practicing, simply record your answer, send it to us as an MP3 email attachment, and we will let you know what score you would likely receive. Now, let's continue. I will ask you a question or two in relation to your response and some questions connected to the topic of part 2. Have you taken any steps so far to start this project? To watch the full video and for lots more help with your next IELTS exam, including original practice tests, a fully interactive course, an app for your phone, visit and join our premium IELTS package at aehelp.com. It's a one-time payment for lifetime access. And you can use the code STUDY9 for a 10% discount. Simply click the link in the video description. We are an IDP affiliate, British Council partner, and an official IELTS test registration center. I'm a certified British Council agent. You are in great hands with us. Begin learning for success today. Subscribe to our channel. Click over here. Watch another video. Click right up here. And click our IELTS Hero to join our premium package and get access to all of our videos, practice exams, and a fully interactive course.